to the show. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PN. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 50. The other way, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to chance to maybe get creative on offense.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. That one ripped. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here is Mark McGwire. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that is gone. A shot to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Way back there. And gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
On the mound now, Mike Burrows.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. And here is number 50. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
When When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the mound now for the Pirates, number 48.
And with the big...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in.
That one ripped right center field. Gone! He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 11-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reynolds ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for New York, Sammy Sosa. The solo homer his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Robert Stevenson on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the...
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So finally, the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy.
Throw gets by him at second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Ryan Reynolds here. Mattingly makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting 4.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 50. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Stevenson back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The first baseman, number 25.
So man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Into center. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Ground ball scooped up, Key Brian Hayes. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Now to the bottom of the second. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Mark Mathias stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 17-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Jorge Posada. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And a base hit right there. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, number 50. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One down. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner on at first with one gone. And next for New York, Don Mattingly.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's ripped. Base hit. Clemente makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. On a line out towards center. Reynolds makes the grab. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, Austin Hedges stands in. Messina back to work. That one fouled off. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The punch out there. So Hedges is gone. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And there's a strike. Hayes in his third season hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Joe off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
They take the force out, and that is that. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 22-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. Digging in, Jorge Posada. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. on. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 23-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now number 50. Line drive. Sawinski makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chase DeYoung. And now, and that one in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're midway in the 4th. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, man aboard, and now the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McGwire around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way, and they boost their lead. It's 27-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Yohan Ramirez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now here's the DH, Sammy Sosa. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 28-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. He powers one out to right field. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Number 50.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Harleen Garcia takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the...
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dwayne Underwood Jr. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now up as the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out to short, Cruz gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Mattingly settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Mark Mathias, the next Pirate to hit. First time up was a pop-out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 50 should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Austin Hedges now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Here comes a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped left field. Sawinski going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one smacked out to left center. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is ripped into right center. Base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. He'll score easily. And they extend their lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. David Bednar taking over. Over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now into the game, number 50. He takes over behind the plate. And here is Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. Ripped on a line to center and brings it in at the wall. Key Bryant. Hayes now at the plate. Messina back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGwire tracks it down for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Joe in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there, 0-1. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner at first with two away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. in there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking, and the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, J.T. Brubaker. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That one hammered center field. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to third. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, number 50. And there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Across is the runner from first. And they extend their lead. Clemente hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. Now that's smacked to right center. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Number 28. Smith in Jigba.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Ji-Hwan Bae. Looking to start something with one gone. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. In the air on the infield. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a one. Staying in the game on defense, Kanan Smith-Njigba. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Ji-Hwan Bae. He takes over in right. Mitch Keller gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter.
2 on with 1 out. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Rich Hill will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Mickey Mantle will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now number 50. That one ripped. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds ranging back. Back some more. Gone!
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Vince Velasquez into the game. Now, Mark McGwire. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Sammy Sosa. And that one is lifted in the air. Bay raging back towards the wall. Back some more. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In the air, left field, Smith and Jigba on the move, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here is Mark Mathias. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Mattingly makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, number 50.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Tucupita Marcano. He's the new third baseman. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. And a base hit up the middle.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next to hit. Swing and a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Mark McGwire. That one ripped. And out of here.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So man aboard, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And Judge spoils that one. Henderson at second with nobody out. Rips that one to right. Judge out on the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Base hit and a run in to score.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, that's hard hit on the line. And it's out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Yeah, the batter now, number 50. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Liover Peguero.
Number 60.
Messina back to work. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Travis Swaggerty. One out, the base is empty for him. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Rodolfo Castro trying to get something going for him with 2 away. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.